What is your opinion on the food service hours?
They're crap. I don't eat dinner when I was home until like 10 p.m. and now I have to eat by 7.
I think they're a bit early because by the time we get to 10, I'm usually hungry, and I think a lot of people can agree with me on that.
I think they're all right, but like overall, considering my schedule, I think it should be open slightly later.
They're fine. I have no real complaint.
The hours are a bit weird in my opinion because like I don't really eat dinner until like maybe 7, 8, 9 sometimes, so it's kind of wacky.
I have no concern whatsoever.
I don't think they're reasonable.
Is there anything you would change about the hours?
I'd say just make the dining hall later and the coffee house sooner.
Yes, I would keep it open until at least midnight.
Yeah.
Make lunch a little later, I guess.
Make it later.
Not particularly, no.
Yeah, I would say hours and just the food in general. Like the weekend times are really bad too. Like, cause everything closes at 6.
Which meal plan do you have?
I have the block meal plan,
Which block?
the 120 block.
2 meals a day for 5 days and $150 on flex.
The 2 meals a day one.
A 14. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure. I know that I have, I think, 10 meals a week and 300 flex.
I have the block meal plan.
2 a day, so 14 a week with $150 in flex.
Do you like your meal plan?
No, I'm starving half the time. I ran out of all my flex in the first month. I have 55 cents left. I kid you not. And I can only eat twice a day for 5 days, so on the weekends I'm screwed.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't go hungry yet.
Not really, because I'm someone who loves eating, and I ran out of meal swipes.
It's okay. I ran out of meal swipes a couple times, but it was like no big deal. I just got something from the Bobcat.
No, it doesn't. Like, I thought I didn't eat a lot, but then I do. So I'm kind of down to like 6 blocks. So like I only have like 6 days to eat. So I was like, hey.
Yeah, I don't mind it. There's times whenever I have like days I don't feel like going down because I'm not hungry.
Oh yeah, I don't really eat.
Opinions on Bobcat, coffee house, dining hall food?
They're okay.
I think the coffee house menu is fine for like a coffee shop.
I like the food from the Bobcat because it's actual food. Dining hall food is, I feel like it's good whenever it feels like being good, honestly. Like, the food is okay at the dining hall, but like the chicken is kind of dry.
It's everyone's complaint.
It's a valid complaint. But the food at the coffee house, though, I like it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dining hall food is okay. It's like, it's fine. It tastes fine. But it's a little repetitive. You get bored of it.
It's a wide variety. So like I don't mind it, but like it gets repetitive at times.
Food. The dining hall, I would say, lacks substance. It's not usually the taste, it's just the variety. So it gets repetitive as to what you're eating. Coffee house, I usually stick with 1 or 2 of the options there, whether that's the pretzel or the pies. Bobcat's usually the last resort if the food, from what I hear, is not as good at the dining hall.
Opinions on the coffee house location?
It's fine, I guess. I don't mind the walk.
It's way too far for me.
It's far, but it's not a deal breaker.
It's a walk. It's a trip. It's a journey. If you feel like getting exercise, I feel like it's because I live in College Hall, but like, yeah, it's a far walk.
It's really far, but if you enjoy night walks or like just walks, it's good for you. But like, it's just too far for me.
I'll take into consideration that we have not as far as of a walk as bigger campuses would to most of their stores and other buildings, so I don't really complain about it as much.
It is a Mac for people that live like here in College Hall or the shop or the courts, like anyone on this side of campus. I feel like it benefits
Academic Village.
the academic village or whatever. It's kind of like their little spot. but like what's our spot, you know? Like I feel like maybe if we like put something over here, or like, because I think, like, I brought it up I talked to Troy, and I was like, yeah, I really think that we should put like a kitchen in each resident hall that doesn't have a stove, whatever, like a community kitchen or whatever. And I feel like that will, so like people can personally make their own meals.
Name something you like about the dining hall, the coffee house, or the Bobcat.
Something that I like. The service. The people there are nice.
The food is decent, except for the chicken. Chicken is dry, but maybe that's because I'm black and it's prepared by white people.
Oh my god. Okay.
I like how the Bobcat is, you don't have to sit down and take your time there. You can actually just take it to go, because usually people have tight schedules they have to run. So yeah.
For the Bobcat, like I said, it's like actual food. Dining hall, I feel like it's there whenever I really want food and I don't care what I'm eating. Coffee house, it's not necessarily like the food or whatever I eat there. It's more so like the vibe that it creates, because it's not like a bunch of like, you don't see the people working there as like staff. You see them like as actual students. Like they can sort of connect with you, which is probably also why the food there is good, because it's students making food for other students.
I guess the atmosphere of the coffee house can be really nice sometimes. Like when there's some people there, not too many. It's just like a lot of people chilling. Sometimes someone will get on the piano, and you can joke around with them.
The service, for one, because I have a good friend named Kristen who works at the dining hall, who's very engaging, I'd say. Not to mention, Bobcat, the service there is not that bad. I like the food there. Like I said, it's more like a last resort if the food from out here at the dining hall is not so good.
Something you dislike?
I can't really complain as much. I mean, I know some people complain about the chicken. I don't really complain about it. I'm white, so I'm used to dry chicken. Okay? Just put some seasoning on it and it's okay.
The hours.
Okay. It's the only complaint?
Yeah.
Alright.
And the chicken.
Like said before, the meat's kind of dry, and the hours are very early.
Hours and general quality of food for the dining hall.
The hours.
A lot. The hours, the food sometimes is repetitive. Oh, like every time we just have like noodles, or like, like, and I know like, but like what about the people that are gluten free, and like they have that little section, but like they
Not
only
enough.
can eat that,
Yeah.
like, or like vegetarians, or like stuff like that. So I think that like, and they need to put a little bit of sea salt and salt up in there. But
Which place would you recommend a visitor to eat at?
the Bobcat.
Coffee house.
Definitely the Bobcat. I think it's the closest we have to real, like, outside food, not cafeteria food.
Bobcat or coffee house.
I already recommended someone to eat at Subway for the first time, and he did, and he enjoyed it. So, yeah.
The dining hall. Wide variety. Yes.
I mean, if you don't want to be disappointed, go to the Bobcat.
Any other comments about the food service on campus?
Change the hours.
No, that's generally it.
No, not really.
No.
No. No comment.
Not particularly, no.